Okay, yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have here a very important person. We would like to ask him a couple of questions. First of all, please, can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Okay. I'm Kwaku Boamah, and I'm the president of the Ghana Council. And Ghana Council is the umbrella organization of the Ghanaian community in Belgium. And I'm also the president of the Federation of English-speaking Africans in Belgium. So, yeah, that's my position.
Yeah, thank you very much for letting us know that. I would like you to actually educate the youth a little bit about what the union stands for in general.
Okay, as I said, Ghana Council is an umbrella organization. So we have member organizations. Member organization means that people have formed different sort of organizations or associations. We have the home-based ones, like people coming from the Ashanti region, people from Ewe, people from Ghana, people from Chimine, and all those. They are part of it. And then there is also a second layer, which is called the broad-based, depending on the city that people live in Belgium. So we have Ghanaians in Belgium, Ghanaians in Antwerp, we have Ghanaians in Liège, we have Ghanaians in Brussels, we have Ghanaians in Leuven. They also form their organization, and they also belong to the federation or the umbrella. And then there is also the churches. Because we know that Ghanaians, we also have churches or religious bodies. So we actually have got we've got 3 churches, and we've got 2 Muslim organizations all together forming. And then in the past, we had also very strong youth organizations. Ghanaians in youth, they were called FIGA, Federation of Young Ghanaians in Antwerp or something like that. And then there was also one in Brussels. And so the idea is to bring Ghanaians together. But the point is, everyone has his or her own right to form any organization that they want. But then you cannot, as one small organization, you can't do something and say, I represent Ghana. No. You can do whatever you want. You are dealing with youngsters, or you are dealing with like now, today, we have Nananum also doing their program. They are part of the Ghana Council. So the idea is that people can form their own organizations, but let's all be one voice. And we meet and we discuss. But when you're asking me the sense of unions, organizations, the idea is that we all belong to, let's say, Ghana. And if you are Ghanaians in
the diaspora,
or you are youngsters, you share some common issues, so that you need to sit down and talk and discuss and see how you can help yourself. You see one another, and then this is how the thing goes from the down, from the bottom up to the top. That is how we operate, and that's the sense of it.
Yeah. Thank you very much for making this clear to us, because we have this misconception among Ghanaians that Ghana Union is if you have to join you yourself as an individual, you can join just like that, but apparently it's not so.
That's the Ghana Council.
That's the Ghana Council.
You can't join as an individual.
You cannot join as individual.
Yes,
so
you belong to something.
You belong to something. So he made an example of the youth organization. So I believe if the youth actually really wanna uphold the Ghanaian culture and their own identity, I think it's better for us to come together, form an association, and then join the Ghana Council, so that when our leaders are not there, we can take over from them. Thank you very much for this interview.
Yes. No, it's very good. Well, let me say something. Just recently, the youth in they call them Goodwill Associate, the Bakwankunam. That's one of the organizations, the broad-based organizations in Brussels, and their youth. It's like they are children. They were able to organize themselves, and then they launched or inaugurated their organization. That was very perfect, interesting. And they came to us, we gave them the guidelines, but the advantage, that you people have, especially the youngsters, those of you who were born here, or even those of you who came here very young, you have mastered the language. our biggest challenge and the problem is the language for the Ghanaians who came from Ghana. People can't speak Dutch, many can't speak French. It makes it very difficult for them. But our youngsters, you were born here, you have studied here, so you know the system. So it is up to you to be able to also learn from your older people, so that you can combine and see how you can, fit into the society and then become people of, relevance, either to the Belgian society and also to the Ghanaian community. So we are actually calling on the youth to, get in touch, because some have not been to Ghana. So the only thing is you can learn some of the experiences that we have here. But then at least you master the language, you master the system, you have grown in here. You have to combine these things and then actually make something out of your life. And I think that will be useful. And that will be relevant and important for us. So
thank you very much. This initiative that the president of the Ghana Council is talking about, Adam Fopa, is actually collaborating with the GDF, Ghana Diaspora Fund, to actually bring all creativity and talents together so that we can export it to Ghana and we can help our country grow. Because it's easy for you to sit at home with whatever good drink in your hand and then say Ghana is not going well, Ghana is corrupt and whatever. You yourself as a Ghanaian, if you feel that something is going wrong, try to help, try to step in. And the best way to do it is to organize ourselves, join the Ghana Council, and then help our elders develop Ghana. You can always call on Adam Fopa. You can go to our website www.adamfopa.org, and then you can always give us a call or send us an email, and then we will be proudly and happily to reply. We are trying to bring Ghanaians together so that we can help Mother Ghana. Thank you very much, Mr. President, for this interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Okay, good.